Alright guys, so just carry on our game, and if you notice we have a problem, and I'm going to explain what is the problem that we have now. And it's basically, we have this option called auto wield, which is basically allows us to behave this part as one object. So right now, if I press F, look what happened to the wheel, right? It breaks out and is not attached to our suspension. So this is a little bit of a problem, and this is something that we have to figure out a way to go around it. Luckily enough, there is a simple option that I was playing on, which is just basically disable this. There's another thing you have to do here, just to make sure, is that you go to your wheel itself, make sure the simulate physics is enabled. Okay. Now the next thing you need to do, go back to your wheel here, just make sure that you have set up like this. The component name 1 is the wheel, alright? So it's this box. Now it's gonna ask you to add a location on where you want to attach, in this case here. Go to the angular and make sure that swing motion 1 and 2 are locked. Make sure you have the twisted motion limited. Twisted limit is 2 degrees only. And the next thing we need is that. That's it. That's all we got to do. Now, one thing that I end up doing here, and let me just double check if I need that actually. Yeah, I kind of need that, unfortunately. Which is basically, so if I compile them, is that when we press start here, we need to attach this to a point. So what I end up doing here, something very simple. I created an API, a custom event. So I just created a custom event called API set target constraint. Now from my PC wheel, there is this thing called set constraint component. So what you're gonna do is just gonna do set constraint component. So you're gonna type exactly this node, and that basically allows me to attach my wheel, which is what we're gonna actually use to transport ourselves, into the component here. And then with the parent, I'm gonna make it so it's a little bit generic what we can attach to. But right now, just make it so on the start you pass the cube as the attach point, right? Now you don't need this event tick, by the way. We don't need that stuff. And to be honest with you, I don't even need this other node here. I just need the set simulate physics, and that's pretty much everything that we need here. So if I press simulate, I got what I'm looking for, right? And one thing very important is that make sure that you have you attach actor to actor, make sure you have all those nodes and everything like that. So this will give you this result. So make sure that before we move to the next lesson, you have this result. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next one.